我的能碰见吗？我也觉得如果做得过问吗？我同样也不说感冒上班了，也不买东西，那得买几件做，买是做件做，我就还会内心里想等于让这个做得头呢。我觉得侬个人已经没个必要再侬接受任何个。那等下结果看笑我取笑我，看样子说话再活着快上去哦，我像是长志气。
I started to write stories about my mother from 4 years ago. From the time she informed me that she's sick from cancer. Lung cancer stage 4 by the time they find out. I didn't write down the stories about her that made me feel grateful or happy. I wrote down the ones that rooted deeply in my heart, buried inside of my memory. The ones crawling on my vines with tear and pain. They caused my anxiety and depression. The ones made me feel unconscious about family and home, so I had to leave. I really thought if I wrote these down, the bad memories about her, when I look back, I would feel relieved after she died. I thought it was a great idea to prevent myself from sorrow. So I started one after another. Three years later, after her funeral, I tried to search for them. My cold little stories are now my memories about my mother. I want to read them, to talk to my younger stupid self, the foolish girl who still had a mother at that time, but then they never appeared, like I've never wrote them before. I want a dog now. I live by myself. My old friend Momo passed away this year. Neither of my parents told me when it happened. I was in school when he was gone. The day before my mother passed away, my dad whispered the sad news by my ear, in front of my mother's deathbed. By the way, Momo's gone. I was with my mom 5 days then. For 5 days I didn't cry in front of her. I'm the tough one in my family. Everybody was relying on my reaction. I can't cry. But, by the way, Momo is gone. I feel my tears coming. First came into my eyes, and my heart was sinking. My body dropped down my knees, with hands covering my face. I was crying. Teeth were biting my lips, so my mom won't hear it. By the way, Momo is gone. My uncle picked me up on the floor. It was cold and dirty. I can see my mother's urine bag underneath her bed. My tears kept streaming down. I need more tissues, but I didn't want to talk. They sent me to my grandma's seat. They were having a quick dinner and asking if I wanted to join them. I kept crying. The whole floor could hear me cry. I was hoping my mom would be unconscious so she won't notice it. My grandma patted my back, then she said, "It's just a dog. We will get another one for you." I see myself shaking my head. No, it's not. It's Momo, it's different. My grandma looked at me cry and stopped repeating her words. A few days after my mom's funeral, my grandma and I were talking. "I was relieved when I heard Momo was gone," she said. "I thought maybe Momo can replace your mom's position in heaven for a while." I don't know what to say.梦里的我正在发脾气，急匆匆的从学校赶到家里以后，发现什么吃的都没有。妈妈、外婆和姨妈一起围在厨房里。我踏进厨房后，兴冲冲的问我们吃什么，却只迎来一锅白粥。小菜是家里冰箱常备的橄榄菜和咸鸭蛋。我心里又惊又气，心想，你们3个人几个小时居然什么都没做。妈妈、外婆和姨妈都有各自的答案。我不饿呀，外面吃过了，可以随便将就一下。于是我就生气了，耍小脾气，使性子。穿着校服校裤的我，一只脚重重地踏在地板上，走出书房，开始说些不如意的话。刚说了2句，就想到妈妈还在生病呢。梦里的我对这个概念居然十分清晰。妈妈的存在只是暂时的，大概5、6周以后，妈妈就要离开我了。于是对自己又气又恨，眼泪从眼睛里流出来，滴在初中戴的玻璃镜片上。一块镜片起雾了，眼镜戴的一只脚高一只脚低，伸手抹眼泪。妈妈从厨房里出来，什么也没说，一把抱住我。妈妈还是妈妈，有妈妈的味道。梦里的我已经是现在成年后的身高了，所以妈妈只能抱到我的肩。就这样，我回忆起来，被妈妈抱是什么感觉。但之后梦里的我开始记起来，妈妈应该不是这样的呀，妈妈应该不像是这样安静抱着我的。 我辛辛苦苦弄了半天，你还给我这个态度，你爱吃不吃？像这样恶狠狠地告诉我才对，还是用方言？但梦里妈妈就这样抱着我，轻轻地安抚我，然后我开始流泪了。梦里的眼睛蓄满了泪水，想要放声大哭，却被梦的大雾盖住。我分不清自己身处何处，房间里是否有别人，能不能哭？妈妈抱着我的手松开了，渐渐地变成了灰色的身影，像有风吹着的灰尘，一点一点散开了。我真的醒了，记起来自己住在纽约的房子里，房间里也没有室友。于是蓄满泪水的眼睛像是放了闸的水池。我好害怕，真的会忘记妈妈的音容笑貌和她发脾气的样子。我好害怕以后我梦里的她都不是妈妈本来的样子了，也害怕未来漫长的几十年人生里没有妈妈的陪伴。这是妈妈去世以来我第一次在梦境里清晰地梦见她，虽然最后她还是化成灰色的影子走了。我打开手机后，看见自己昨天在朋友圈里兴高采烈地发布，说对自己第一次拿到摄影稿费，而下面再也不会有妈妈的点赞和鼓励了。那么这个梦就是妈妈给我的祝福吧。It is the same. Waiting. Me sitting in the car. The front seat. Looking outside of the window. Stretch my legs, my arms, turn around my head. I thought every single second now. Every single second now. Then my mom would show up with her briefcase. Sometimes a smile. Sometimes look serious. She'll be back from her client's house, from her office, from the food market, from the bank, from the flower shop, from the hospital, from anywhere her adult life lives, the world she was preventing me from. I sit, then I read, listen to the radio. Sometimes the battery of the car died. Then the radio would stop. I will still be sitting in the car without the radio, waiting till she comes back.